Hey, what's up, guys? Geekman, the cinema reviewer here, and welcome to my review of Army of the Darkness, also known as Evil Dead Part 3. And what goes on in the Army of Darkness is okay. It starts directly and it connects to Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. Where he's back in time and everything, and we're back to the medieval days with all the knights and everything. And what happens, is there's Deadites there, and now his job is to kill the Deadites there, and for him to get sent back into his time. And so, of course, what goes on is, it follows after, of course, Evil Dead 2. He goes to that time machine thing, and he lands back in 1300 AD. And what happens is, first they have him as like a slave. They claim him as one of King Henry's men or whatever, and so he's like a prisoner. He goes to the pit with one of the Deadites there, and one of the I don't know, what would you call it, a prophet, I believe, says "Strange One," and Ash fucking hops up, gets his chainsaw, and he kills the Deadite and everything. And then after that, once he goes up to the pit, he's like, your shoelace is untied, and fucking hits the guy in the face, and he's knocked down. And then after that, he explains to the people, you know, he doesn't want to be messed with. He got this little boomstick. Then he kills another Deadeye, and he says, "All right, let's talk about sending me back home and everything." And so what happens is there's like a little deal that goes on. They want him to get the Book of Evil, and as for the exchange, they will say something in the book or do some magical thing where he will finally go back to his time. And what do I think of this movie? Man, I love Army of Darkness. I really love Army of Darkness, also known as Evil Dead Part 3. Why? Because it's a great movie. It's funny, it's heroic, it's just, there's so much cool action going on in the movie. And I love Ash's kind of character development in it because it's really funny. Let's first talk about the three movies: The Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn, and Army of Darkness. Now, okay, The Evil Dead. With The Evil Dead, it's about these college kids that go to this cabin and they turn on a tape recorder and it pronounces all the evil stuff in the book, and then all the evil spirits come up and everything. And it's just such a great movie. It's pretty scary. It's kind of ridiculous. Then you watch Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn. And what's interesting about Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn is it's actually kind of a reboot of The Evil Dead if you really watch. Because, when you watch The Evil Dead, Ash has his girlfriend Linda, but that's just a bunch of college kids going to a cabin. But when you watch Evil Dead 2 Dead by Dawn, it's just him and his girlfriend going to a cabin. And it's the same thing happens. He takes a shovel and cuts off her head when she becomes fucking evil. um, and but it's also a continuation of where the last one left off, where a spirit attacked him, and he becomes fucking badass at the end. But here's the deal: The Evil Dead horror, Evil Dead 2 horror, but it was a little funny, with the hand flipping Ash off. But then when you watch Army of Darkness, it's finally more of a comedy than it's ever has been. It really is a comedy. You know what I mean? And with Ash's character, in The Evil Dead, he's more just a likable, kind of a nice guy. Same with the second one, but the third one, he's a total smartass. He's a dick. You know what I mean? But he's charming at the same way. The same way he's a smartass, the same way he's so charming. You know, there's so much good scenes in Army of Darkness. When he's like, "Yo, she bitch, let's go." And I love Army of Darkness. It's heroic. It's a thriller. It's a comedy, and I fucking disagree with Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes gave Army of Darkness a 70%. Okay, Army of Darkness deserves a 90%. Okay, because it was such a good thriller. It was such a good comedy. Such a good ending to it. It's just, I love the music to it. It's just such a great job. Sam Raimi, man, you did a great job with this. You did a great job with all the Evil Deads, but with this, I thank you so much. It's a great movie. I love it so much. Just such a great sequel to the second one, and really a good way to end the franchise. It really was. We didn't really need any more after it. Speaking of which, there was rumors of Army of Darkness 2 coming out, but unfortunately, as confirmed by Bruce Campbell, he said, "Oh, those rumors were a lie. I did not say any of that. The internet's full of crap. It's only until Sam Raimi wants me to do it that I'll do it." So guess what? Sam Raimi, because just like I said, it is a good movie. It's a good way to end it. But would I mind seeing the second one to this, or Army of Darkness 2, excuse me, or Evil Dead 4? I wouldn't mind. I would love to see it. So Sam Raimi, if you want to make a fourth Evil Dead, please make it. If not, that's cool. I understand. Anyway, guys, that's my review for Army of Darkness. Please put your input in the comments. Remember, guys, I'm Geekman, the cinema reviewer, and stay nerdy.